Operating the machine. When you arrive on site, always do a site assessment first. Look around for any conditions or obstructions that could hinder tilling or make operating the machine unsafe for anyone. If there is a source of sparks, flames, or unknown vapors nearby, do not operate. When your assessment is complete, start up the machine. Drive the tiller to the desired location. To move forward, push the wheel drive lever to the right. To go backwards, push it to the left. The driving speed is variable, and the farther from the center position the lever is moved, the faster the tiller drives. When centered, the wheels are locked in the neutral position. Always keep the tine drive lever set to off when moving from place to place. Avoid drop-offs, embankments, and slopes while driving. The tiller can be driven at a maximum slope of 20 degrees. However, if the machine is driven or parked on a slope of greater than 20 degrees, it will shut down automatically. When you get to the tilling location, come to a complete stop. Adjust the depth bar to the desired depth. In most soil conditions, the bar can be set with the pin in the third hole from the top. When you're ready to start, move the tine drive lever to the on or reverse position. The tines will start to dig. Squeeze the clutch lever to engage the tines completely. Slowly start to drive forward with the machine. Never drive in reverse while the tines are in operation. If you need to drive in reverse, move the tine control lever into neutral and proceed to move. After one pass is made, if necessary, make a second pass. Most soil conditions will require 2 passes. Increase the depth on the second pass if you want a deeper till. Slow your speed if the wheels start to spin or you hear the engine start to overload. If the engine lugs down or the tiller slows, release the wheel drive control lever until the engine speed recovers, then continue tilling. If before or during operation you have problems, consult your owner's manual first. It lists many common problems and their possible causes. If your problem is not listed in the owner's manual, call the parts and service line at Barreto or where you rented the machine. After the job. Once tilling is complete, move the tiller to level ground and park. Never park on a slope. Turn off the ignition switch. Close the fuel shutoff valve. If you don't, fuel could leak into the cylinder and crankcase. Damage from this is not covered under warranty. Never leave the machine running while you're not there. Let the machine cool entirely before performing maintenance, cleaning, or touching the engine, muffler, hydraulic lines, or hydraulic fluid. To clean the machine, wait until it's cool and then spray it down with water. Once clean, run the machine briefly to remove water from the system. Once you return to the shop, complete all other required cleaning, lubrication, and battery maintenance. If the couplers between the engine and the pump are removed for any reason, you must leave exactly a 1/16 inch gap between them when reinstalled. If you don't, your pump will fail rapidly. Also, complete any required cleaning and maintenance on your Barreto 3x4 tilt bed trailer. For more specifics on both products' assembly, warranty information, maintenance tasks, and more, consult your owner's manual and visit www.barretomfg.com.